Review: Jaguar F-Pace wears its British pride. Sometimes the greatest pleasure of a new vehicle is just knowing that it's one of the most revered nameplates in the world. Such is the case for Jaguar's first SUV, the 2017 F-Pace. Jaguar has tried to keep the feel of its sinewy cars when it came to the F-Pace, for better and for worse. There is the distinctive shift knob that rises majestically from the center console when the engine turns on, good, the purr of its throaty exhaust, superb, the mounting of the power window switches on top of the door sill, annoying, and loads of British understatement. But the F-Pace, expected to become one of Jaguar's biggest sellers, doesn't seem as glitzy as many other luxury SUVs. No overstuffed interior. No breakthrough technology. Few gimmicks. Just a good, basic, luxurious compact-to-midsize SUV. Sure, it has features, many of them, but none seemed all that innovative. Our test F-Pace came with an optional head-up display, automatic braking, a speed-limiting function with the ability to recognize speed zones, kick-to-open tailgate, 14-way heated front seats and an enormous power sunroof. All nice, but nothing that can't be found on other cars, including many non-luxury brands. Jaguar F-Pace stands out on the basics. From the outside, our test model was a stunner. The ultimate black metallic paint, a $550 option, was paired with black 22-inch wheels, a $3,500 option, for a sinister look that drew admiring stares just about everywhere we drove it. Then there is the sweet-sounding, 340 horsepower 3-liter supercharged V6 engine that pounded out more acceleration in sport mode than any driver could possibly need. Just in case, there's a 380 horsepower version that comes built as capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. A diesel-powered version is coming, too. Gas mileage wasn't as impressive. Our version is rated at 18 miles a gallon in the city and 23 mpg on the highway for a combined 20 mpg. We thought it might be more given the car's lightweight aluminum body and chassis. Though relatively thirsty, this Jaguar is a pussycat around town. It's one of the easiest, carefree SUVs that we have encountered. It's quiet enough that it isn't that noticeable when the engine switches back on at a red light due to the gas-saving stop-start system. It goes where you point it, helped by a 10.2-inch touchscreen for an excellent view via the backup camera and a pleasant, not pillow-soft, ride. It all makes you wonder why Jaguar hadn't dreamed up building an SUV before now. Of course, we know the answer in 2 words: Land Rover. The two British icons had neatly divided up the world. Jag built cars worthy of Britain's landed gentry. Land Rover made especially rugged SUVs capable of fording the Ganges or climbing the Himalayas. As the world has shifted to SUVs, Jaguar was at a particular disadvantage sales-wise, with a lineup consisting entirely of cars. It also had a market opening for the practicality of an SUV without the unneeded capability and toughness of a Land Rover. F-Pace is a mild all-wheel drive SUV for urban adventurers, meant more for jaunts to the opera than bolting over boulders. In keeping with the theme, the size seemed just right for most maneuvering into parking spaces and other tight spots. The only time that size seemed wanting was when it came to oversize cargo. A 4-foot square panel, for instance, won't fit. We suspect the F-Pace will find a nice following. Besides being upscale, F-Pace seems sure to lure buyers who like nice cars with simple, straightforward interiors and who want a pleasant, if not energetic, driving experience for their low-drama lives. Perfect for those who maintain a stiff upper lip and practice good English manners and expect their SUVs to do the same. What stands OutEase, a nice, easy driving machine. Purr, reassuring sounds from the exhaust. Power, plenty of grit. 2017 F-Pace 35 tons R-SportWhat. Jaguar's first luxury SUV. When? Recently came to showrooms. Where? Made in Solihull, United Kingdom. How big? 15.5 feet. What makes it go? A 3-liter supercharged V6 good for 340 horsepower. How thirsty? 18 miles per gallon in the city, 23 mpg on the highway and 20 mpg overall. How much? F-Pace starts at $42,390, price of tested R-Sport version is $55,300 plus options, for a total of $73,285, including $995 in delivery charges.